Buddy, nice to see you. I'm good, mate. I'm good.
Good to see you again. Hello, James. How are you?
Where do you want me?
Gentlemen, Robbie, you sit right there.
Okay, go on, James.
And James, you're in the corner.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh!
How are you? I mean, where do we start? This is dare I say it, an unlikely pairing.
Yeah, I suppose to the outside world it would be unusual, but to us it's not that unusual, you know.
You know, Robbie's extraordinary to have achieved what he's achieved, you know, and to have done it from where he's come from. I think, you know, anyone, you know, obviously in Australia, Robbie's beloved, and I'm sure many, many people in Australia have seen the Netflix series.
If you achieve a lot in life and you've got a lot to give and you've got a lot of resources, the resources can be taken advantage of by nefarious people that will be attracted to you. And
yes,
the same with James too. So I'm coming from a place where, okay, I know how much that hurt when those people did that. I don't want to replicate that with James.
As you spend more time together, you get to know each other better and you build more trust.
I look up to James in a lot of aspects in life.
For me, and speaking for Harry, speaking for our family, we've, you know, so lucky to be friends with, you know, with the Williams, and it's a really nice thing.
Wives do the wives thing, and, you know, I love Harry, and I absolutely adore James's kids.
So Rob and I dragged up the rear a little bit, you know.
Yeah. Also, you know, inmates sleep with other inmates.
You've both been very open about mental health issues that you've both had in different ways, which is another common ground that you share.
Yeah.
You know, and you both are really living proof, aren't you? That doesn't matter what background you come from, you know, mental health issues can affect you.
Yeah. Yeah. I was thinking about us being on the boat and talking about mental health issues, and the uninitiated looking at that and going, well, you know, they're on a boat, poor them, etc., etc. But it is that thing that you can't help your DNA, you can't help your genes, and you can't help what will attack you in life, whether that be, you know, Parkinson's, cancer, lupus, whatever. If something is going to come and visit you because of who and what you are, it will come and visit you no matter where you are. Whether you're in a boat or whether you're in a council house in Stoke-on-Trent.
I wonder whether, and I'm just saying this out loud, whether or not we're talking a lot more about it, but is the actual level of tolerance in our society, has it improved?
It's going in the right direction, and you know, it used to be when I would say, hey, I'm struggling, it used to be another bat to hit me with. How dare you? You've got and you're experiencing, how can you possibly be? And it would cause me to be more introverted. Now I'm being applauded for the same thing that I used to say back in the day. But that's also another thing too about the same sort of illness that we share. It's a disease of isolation too. So my natural state of being would be being in bed all day, not seeing anybody.
You just sort of force yourself to get up.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is too is like you do.
No, I'm like that.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
So very much like that.
You do have to have friendships and know people. Yeah. It's just deciding who's vampiring and who's not vampiring.
When you do both get up and start talking, you're actually quite, you know, likeable blokes.
Well, bless you. Here's what smoked me out of the house: having kids and the wife. Without them, I'd be a shell of a person. I know I would. People always ask me about fame and the addiction of fame, and it's like that fame, I think, is sort of enforced mental illness. It's the success that I achieved due to the calling card of my fame. that I found the most addictive, and I still
see.
find the most addictive.
You think success is addictive?
Absolutely. Yeah. And I'm still, but also success gives me massive purpose to produce it again and produce it again and produce it again and again.
I love the fact that you two blokes are mates, because as I say, you come from such different backgrounds, you know. But I see some real similarities in the way that the world has viewed both of you. Now, James will be too humble about this.
I'm not. Go on.
He'll talk it down, but you...
I'm brilliant. I'm everything they say about me that's good.
I see it as a very similar sort of path in terms of that public pressure, because, you know, if you fail, you let a lot of people down. And the same with James.
There's more similarities than there are differences in our life. You know, the things that we both deal with in our minds.
That's the point.
And the way that we choose to tackle them, deal with them, or not deal with them, are very, very similar.
It can happen to anyone at any time, and yes, we are, you know, as we've both said, you know, we're sitting here on a boat. I'm ticking my gratitude list, and so, you know, we're sitting here with humility and with gratitude, and you know, hoping that one or two people just get a little bit of hope from us appearing on camera, just, you know, to keep trying and to keep on, you know, to keep on going.